Hello, everyone, and welcome to your favorite news show, Erongo Talk. My name is Leandra Hello, and today we join you from Rojo Pub and Restaurant here at the Walvis Bay Yacht Club. Now, as usual, we bring you the latest entertainment news, sports news, as well as the weather and tides. For our interview, we chat to the newly crowned Miss Teen Swakopmund 2021, Carol Meyer Delie, and she's going to talk about her advocacy and her journey thus far as the reigning queen. Now, today we are also celebrating International Men's Day. So, to the ladies out there, let's make it about the guys today. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. And now we bring you some entertainment news. Now, 3 local entrepreneurs collaborated for a photo shoot portraying what is currently happening in the world. Now, Jean-Ray Titus, photographer, Carolee Johannes, lash technician, and Davina Matatias, who is a makeup artist, produced a series of eye-catching photos. Now, Titus said that Johannes was the brainchild behind the initiative. Now, she is a home-based eyelash technician and the founder and owner of Eye Candy Namibia. It started as a conversation between her and Davina, who is the founder and owner of Makeup by Davina. Words became actions, and the ladies decided to involve me as the photographer. Now we are showcasing our skills as a collective. Titus said that when they were fine-tuning the shoot details, he had a specific photo in mind. I wanted it to speak to what is currently happening in the world. With the COVID-19 pandemic, almost everything came to a standstill, and life hasn't been the same since. He has said that with the photos and collaboration, they wanted to encourage business owners and the community at large with a message: we will get through this. Now, in one particular photo, the model is wearing a black mask covering almost the entire face, yet there are flowers growing. He says this is just to show that despite the darkness, something beautiful will come from it. But you can head on over to our website, that's www.erongo.com.na, to read more about this. Secondly, beauty queen Anderlyn Wieland established the Snow White project in September 2012. Now, she runs the project by renting out donated designer clothes from her Snow White boutique based in Kleine Cooper, Windhoek. Now, persons are encouraged to donate any formal dresses, including costumes, wedding dresses, matric and pageantry outfits that they no longer wear, to rent out. Rental fees are affordable and also include a dry cleaning fee. Anderlyn says that the project aims to yield sustainability in terms of a person wearing a super expensive dress only once. This is what's currently happening. People buy expensive attire, wear it once, and then store it. I want to make beauty, fashion, and being socially acceptable available to everyone. Everyone should be able to dress beautifully, she says. But like I said, head on over to our website, that's www.erongo.com.na. Please stay tuned for our interview with the newly crowned Miss Teen Swakopmund 2021.
Hi viewers, so today we're joined by the lovely, beautiful queen, Miss Teen Swakopmund Carol Mary Delie. So how are you today?
I'm absolutely fine. How are you?
I'm fantastic. It's actually a pleasure having you in studio today. You look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us about yourself. Give us a brief view of who you are. Who's this queen?
I am Carol Mary Delie. I am 18 years of age, and to put it into simple words, I'm gentle, I'm kind, I'm loving, relatable, honest and authentic, and I truly believe that is what a Miss Teen is supposed to be.
Yeah, great stuff. So tell us, why did you actually decide to take part or participate in Miss Teen 2021?
So in the beginning of the year, I questioned my purpose, and the day I went onto the Miss Teen Swakopmund page on Instagram, I saw that their motto for this year is pursue your purpose, and that's when I knew I had to take part.
Wow, I mean, it was really, let me say, it was meant to be. I mean, you had that in mind, and then they just made it, like pursue your purpose and stuff. So, how did you feel that you are the reigning Miss Teen Swakopmund? How was the feeling, how was the moment when they called you?
I was so surprised because right after the top 5 questions, I knew that anything could happen, and I was really content.
So were you like, I'm the winner, what is running through your
I
mind?
didn't really have that mindset of I have to win or anything like that. I was content with whatever the outcome may be. So I was really excited.
Okay, so as we know that advocacy are some of the things that a queen, should be looking forward to. You need to have a project that you are actually supposed to be working on, just to give back to the community or to help the community and stuff. And we've had so far queens that are having projects about mental health, gender-based violence, and such. But when it comes to you, what is your advocacy?
So actually, I haven't planned it out completely yet, but what I will be focusing on is body shaming, because it's something I went through myself, and if I can help another teenager to overcome it as well, then it'll be great.
Wow, okay, that's actually great. So what have you learned so far as the reigning queen? What did you actually learn from all this ever since your journey?
The one thing that stood out for me was definitely making new friends and getting to know one another, not just as competitors or as people competing against one another, but as sisters and as friends, and it was absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's great. I mean, sometimes it's really needed when you just have, people that you can talk to, and all that. But what is your biggest strength as a model? What keeps you going? What makes you be that model?
So I'd say my greatest strength is communication, because I have moved schools for, I don't know,
as long as you can remember.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And the one thing that taught me was to communicate with a lot of people from different backgrounds, and I believe that it can help me.
Wow, that's nice. So as we've known, there are young models, that are aspiring models actually that are actually wanting to make it into this modeling industry and all that. But then due to many challenges and stuff, we get models that will be like, I didn't do this because of this and this, so what message can you give to aspiring models?
So I have to mention, this is my second time running for Miss Teen, and I won.
Wow,
and
you don't give up actually.
So the one thing I will say is chase your dreams, no matter how hard it may be or whatever challenges you may face, because I faced a lot of challenges. There was a lot of crying, but I'm here now.
It must have been really it must have been a tough journey for you, because like you say, it's the second time.
For the same pageant.
Exactly. So you were like, you're gonna go for it, it's actually a good advice from her. I mean, pursue what you want, put your mind to it, don't let anybody tell you who you are. Yes. So do you have any plans for the future, like taking part in other future pageants and so?
Okay, it's not something I can reveal now,
Okay.
but there is something up our sleeve.
That's
But
nice.
definitely in the future.
Wow, we look forward to seeing you on those big stages again, Yes, so actually, any last words before we end this?
I don't have much to say, I'm not really a person of many words, but I'm grateful for this opportunity and for the platform that this patient has given me to speak up for what I stand for.
Wow, that's actually interesting. So you've had from our own queen, our very beautiful Miss Teen 2021 queen, you've heard from her. So it's now time for us to say our last goodbyes. But remember, once again, follow your heart. Pursue what you want. Don't listen to anybody else. Yes. So from us, it's a wrap.
And now for some sport news. Now, the International Cricket Council has announced that South Africa, Namibia and Zimbabwe will co-host the 2027 50-over Cricket World Cup. Now, Namibia replaced Kenya as co-host after they delivered a stellar performance at the just-ended T20 Cricket World Cup, which was won by Australia. Now, Cricket Namibia CEO Johan Miller said, co-hosting the 2027 50-over World Cup is an extraordinary privilege. Not many associate member countries receive this opportunity. We are extremely grateful towards CSA for including us in their bid. Now, after the success of our men's team at the recent T20 World Cup and the success of our Capricorn Eagles, this is just another reason for Cricket Namibia to further commit to the growth and development of young talent in our country. And then secondly, something in Afrikaans. Die KUS rugby span Kudus 2 gaan in die finaal van die reserve liga van die Namibia Rugby Unie speel hierdie naweek. Nou, die span is glo reg om hul beste op die veld te gee teen Western Suburbs 2. Na 'n droogte van meer as 8 jaar wil Kudus 2 se spelers bitter graag die beker huis toe bring vir Chandler Plato en James de Koker. Nou, albei was betrokke by die Kudus klub en het 'n lewens aan COVID-19 verloor. Die Kudu Bulle sê hulle is gereed om die beker Narwel toe te bring. Nou, die afrigter van Kudus, Herman Globler, het die spelers aangemoedig om alles te gee wat hulle het vir die wedstryd teen Western Suburbs. Ons het tot so ver gekom en nou wil om te draai, gaan nie werk nie. Ons moet die streek trots maak, dit is 'n groot eer en ook die laaste wedstryd vir die jaar. Almal moet net alles gee en gaan speel met alles wat hulle het vir die span. Ons moet nie met enige verwyte van die veld afstap nie, het hy gesê. Nou, die wedstryde word regstreeks uitgesaai op WKN se Facebookblad, maar jy kan gerus ook op Erongo se Facebookblad gaan loer. Please check out our website, that's www.erongo.com.na for all the latest news of what's happening here in our region.
This is our happy song. Take this ring and put it on. A perfect smile, a perfect fit. We can't go wrong. Hey, let's stop the world. Just a boy and girl. Today we'll start together. Today we'll stop forever. Ever, ever, oh. Ever, ever, oh. Today we'll start. What if we laughed?
Hi guys, I'm Zini Pikas and I'm a makeup artist, and today I will show you guys how to contour. First, you're going to go in with your foundation. And then you're going to go in with your beauty blender and tap that in. Then next you're going to try to apply that on the skin. Don't do this, just tap it in. And you really want to blend that well because blending is key. There we go. Then once you're done with your foundation, you're going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Now I'm going to go in with a brush, and then I'm trying to add that to your under eye. Usually some people have dark circles or dark skin tones, so you guys can use the LA Girl Pro Concealer Corrector. Those are very good for covering dark circles. Perfect. Then you guys are going to go in with some powder, translucent powder. And you want to set your face. And then we're going to contour. So you don't want to add too much contour. Some people have cream contour. I have powder contour because it works best for me and the client. So you just want to follow the jawline and you want to bring it upwards, just like that, and go into circle motions and try to blend that. Very nicely. And you want to blend it upwards to bring out the jaw. And then what I like to do to contour, I like to go in a 3 to help me contour. You guys can also use that tip. And that's how you contour. Thank you guys so much for watching.
In today's weather report, the sun was out 9 minutes past 6 and will set 26 minutes past 7. Walvis Bay will experience a maximum of 21 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 12 and a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 13 kilometers per hour. The sun was out 9 minutes past 6 and will set 25 minutes past 7. Swakopmund will experience a maximum of 18 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 13 and a maximum of 17 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. The sun was out 11 minutes past 6 and will set 25 minutes past 7. Walvis Bay will experience a maximum of 18 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 13 and a maximum of 18 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A southwest wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. The sun was out 8 minutes past 6 and will set 23 minutes past 7. Arandis will experience a maximum of 29 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 8 and a maximum of 27 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. The sun was out 6 minutes past 6 and will set 20 minutes past 7. Osakas will experience a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A south-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. The sun was out 5 minutes past 6 and will set 19 minutes past 7. Karibub will experience a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 11 and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A south-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. And lastly, the sun was out 6 minutes past 6 and will set 17 minutes past 7. Omaruru will experience a maximum of 36 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 12 and a maximum of 36 degrees Celsius predicted for tomorrow. A south-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. And that was it for your weather report.
Unfortunately, that brings us to the end of today's episode of Erongo Talk, but you can always head on over to our website. That's www.erongo.com.na. That's www.erongo.com.na. You can also follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram, or you can get in contact with us at 0811 7040. That's 0811 7040 on both WhatsApp and on Telegram. Now, like I said earlier, ladies, it's International Men's Day. I know I promised mine a massage, so let's make the day about the guys. It's also a weekend, so please be safe, please be responsible, and please take care of yourselves. Like usual, we're going to play out with a song, so please enjoy it with us. We will see you again next week. Bye bye.
Damn lost, so running around to surf without a cause. And boy, what is it for you're on this chase? And what's got your mind occupied every day? Curious, but I just wanna know, what if heaven on earth is what you're searching for, then boy, start with me. I'll show you all the things you thought you'd never see. Let me take you for take you straight to the afterlife. You'll see heaven on earth. It'll be, it'll be, it'll be, it'll be, it'll be, it'll be. Heaven on earth is possible with me. I'll do. I'll show you sounds and colors all so new. And maybe you and I, we can escape this world for a little while if we try. So start with me. I'll show you all the things you thought you'd never see.